You've been Googling workouts for women over 40 at 11 p.m. in your bed while eating something you told yourself was a snack. You clicked on 17 different videos, each one promising a new body in 30 days. You downloaded the app. You bought the leggings. The good ones, not the Amazon ones that roll down by the second set. And still, here's the thing. The problem isn't your motivation. It's that nobody is giving you the right 5 moves. The ones backed by actual science, built for how your body works right now, and requiring exactly $0 in gym membership. This video gives you the only 5 bodyweight exercises women over 40 actually need. We're talking stronger glutes, a tighter core, defined arms and legs that look lean and actually do what you need them to do. And no, this doesn't involve burpees, because we are adults and we have dignity. Stick around for the last one because it is criminally underrated, and I promise most women have never actually done it correctly. And girl, if you do these 5 moves 3 times a week for 4 weeks, I promise your lower back stops staging its daily protests. Your body starts looking tighter and more sculpted in places you forgot you had, and you stop dreading fitting room lighting like it personally wronged you. Let's get into it. Quick note before we start, your body after 40 is not broken. It's operating like a Porsche that needs premium fuel and a specific kind of maintenance. The problem is, most fitness content was written for 22-year-olds whose joints don't have opinions yet. Do I also want content made for my body? Girl, you bet I do. Exercise 1, the glute bridge. This is the most powerful thing you can do lying down that is not a Netflix binge. You're on your back, knees bent, feet flat, hip width apart. You drive through your heels and squeeze your glutes at the top like you're holding a $100 bill between them. And I mean squeeze, not just lift. This rebuilds glutes that have been on permanent vacation since your last consistent workout. No judgment, could have been a while. It also takes pressure off your lower back, the thing that protests every time you pick something up off the floor. And it gives you that lifted round shape that makes jeans look like they were custom fitted to you personally. Not like this. Don't just push your hips up and let your back arch like a cat doing its morning yoga routine. Keep your ribs down and drive from the glutes, not the spine. Can't get there yet? Focus on the lift and lower without the hold. Already crushing it? Add a 2-second squeeze at the top, or try a single leg variation and prepare to question all your life choices. Exercise 2, the bodyweight squat. Feet shoulder width apart, toes slightly out, chest tall, and you sit back, like there's a chair behind you and you actually trust it this time. You hinge at the hips first, then bend the knees. Go to parallel or as low as your knees will allow without your heels lifting off the floor. This builds quad and glute strength that makes stairs, getting up off the floor and chasing down anyone who needs chasing feel effortless. Your legs start to look defined and lean, pulled together in a way that makes shorts a non-negotiable summer situation. And there is something genuinely empowering about getting strong in a movement your body was literally designed to do since before chairs existed. Not like this. Do not let your knees cave inward like they are trying to have a private conversation. Knees out, tracking over your second toe. Beginner? Use a chair or wall for support. Advanced? Add a 3-second lower with a pause at the bottom. Your quads will develop strong feelings about this. Exercise 3, the push-up. Before you skip ahead, stay with me. I know the push-up has been traumatizing since middle school gym class, possibly with someone's dad watching from the bleachers. But done right, this gives you defined arms, a stronger chest, and the exact posture that makes you look like you have it completely together, even when your internal monologue sounds like Bridget Jones on a Monday. Hands slightly wider than your shoulders, body a straight line from head to heels. And you lower your chest, not your hips, not your face, toward the floor, then press back up. Slow, controlled, deliberate. Not like this. Your hips should not sag toward the floor like a hammock, and your butt should not be pointed at the ceiling like a confused mountain goat. Knees down is not cheating. It is a legitimate, effective strength tool that has built real arms on real women for decades. Already strong? Add a 2-second lower. 3 weeks in, you will catch yourself in a tank top and actually like what you see. Exercise 4, the reverse lunge. Not a forward lunge, reverse. Step 1 foot back, drop your back knee toward the floor, keep your front shin vertical, and return to standing. The reverse version is dramatically easier on your knees than forward lunges, and your knees after 40 deserve to be treated like the VIPs they absolutely are. This hits every major muscle in your lower body while quietly, sneakily rebuilding your balance in ways that matter more every year. Your legs look longer and leaner, and that hip tightness you've been carrying around since you started working from a couch, it starts to loosen up and leave. Good riddance. Not like this. Don't lean forward like you're bracing for bad news. Chest up, core tight, land soft. Beginner, hold a wall for balance and go slower. Advanced, add a knee drive on the way back up and feel every single thing activate. Exercise 5, the dead bug. I told you this one was underrated, and I am not being dramatic. This is the core exercise that physical therapists and orthopedic specialists actually prescribe to people with real back issues. It is not a crunch. It is significantly more effective for building the deep core muscles that flatten your belly from the inside, protect your spine, and make everything from lifting groceries to standing for 3 hours at a concert feel like nothing. You lie on your back, arms straight up toward the ceiling, knees bent at 90 degrees, shins parallel to the floor. You slowly lower your opposite arm and leg toward the floor without letting your lower back peel up off it. Then you switch sides, slow, like you're diffusing something. I am guilty of rushing this one. I used to blow through it quickly and then wonder why it wasn't doing anything. Slow down. That is the exercise. The slower you go, the more your core is doing the actual work. Not like this. Your lower back must stay pressed into the floor the entire time. The second it lifts, you stop, reset, try again. Beginner. Extend only the leg, keep your arms pointing up. Advanced, add a slow exhale at the extension and feel the deep core engagement go up about 3 levels. Here is your stupidly simple routine. All 5 moves, 3 times a week, non-consecutive days. Glute bridges, 3 sets of 15. Squats, 3 sets of 12. Push-ups, 3 sets of 8 to 15 depending on where you are. Reverse lunges, 3 sets of 10 each leg. Dead bugs, 3 sets of 8 to 10 each side. No gym, no equipment, no excuses. Beginners, start with 2 sets and build. Advanced women, add pauses, slow your tempo, and try single leg variations on the bridge, and lunge to keep the challenge honest. Drop in the comments which one you're starting with today. And in 4 weeks, I want your updates down there. Tell me what's feeling stronger, what's fitting differently, what changed. If you are here for no-nonsense, science-backed content that actually respects your body and your intelligence, subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And if you want to know the best stretches to pair with these moves so you recover properly and don't walk like you're auditioning for a pirate sequel, check our channel playlist. Now go show your body what it's actually capable of. Because, girl, 40 plus is not a limitation. It is your starting point.